My name is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Here I come! Hut! 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 Hut!
What?
Hut! 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 Hut!
Maria. What?
I didn't try hard enough. Here we go! Hut!
What?
Let's go! Let's go!